Hey guys, Dr. Berg here. In this video, we're going to talk about healthy lifestyle hacks, part 1. These are things that you can use on other people, your family, yourself, to implement changes in your lifestyle. And the first principle is that you must make tiny changes, small, doable steps, action steps that anyone can do. And that way, if you make it easy enough, you'll be able to do it without any pain or being uncomfortable. Okay, so here's some things that you can do. Number 1, and you can pick any of these and even implement one per week if you need to. But if we make it easy, then you can actually confront and start it. Okay, so number 1, add a kale shake into the diet every single day. Why? Because you can drink your greens. It's very easy. Take kale, take some berries, water, blend it up. I have a lot of recipes on this. And then you just drink this every day. This is going to get not just any type of vegetable, but the highest level nutrient type stuff in your body. It'd be very important to do this. This would be very, very easy to do as well. Just blend it, drink it, take it to work, simple. Or, maybe you just focus on one huge salad per day. Some people don't even have 1 cup, of vegetable per day. So we want to make sure this is a beefy salad, but this would be very important. I have actually 2 huge salads every single day. But if you just get one, like at least 5 cups, you're almost there with your potassium level. So just stick 1 salad a day. It's a no-brainer. So it's easy to implement. Then we have 1 apple cider vinegar drink. Okay, here's the brand right here. Organic apple cider vinegar. Take 1 tablespoon per glass of water. Okay, and you drink that at least 1 a day. It'd be best if you drink this with each meal. But let me tell you why that's important. Apple cider vinegar has unique properties in acidifying the body. I know people say that everyone's too acid, we need to alkalize the body, but honestly, I found just the reverse. Most people are actually too alkaline. We need to acidify the body, especially if you're under stress. When you're under stress, the body becomes too alkaline. Yes, your urine will be acid, but the blood is overly alkaline. Okay? Now, apple cider vinegar will acidify the body, allow you to digest better, pull in minerals, but really the other benefit is that it helps stabilize blood sugars. It actually decreases the need for insulin. It's great for insulin resistance. So it's going to help you go longer without eating. It's going to help your blood sugars. It's a really good thing to implement. Okay? Next one, healthy fats. Why? Well, number 1, we want to add fat with a meal to go longer without eating, because every time you eat, you spike insulin. So if we don't have the fat, you're going to be hungry. You're not going to be satisfied after you eat. Okay? So what's a healthy fat? What about an avocado? You can do an avocado when you eat. Okay? So this is a healthy fat. These are healthy fats. You can do pecans, pistachios. You can do these fats. It's no brainer. Just prepare it and make sure at every meal you add a healthy fat. Olives is a good one. Peanut butter, things like that. So if you add the fats, it allows you to go longer without eating, and don't worry about calories, worry about what the calories do to your body. We want to keep insulin down. That's the hormone that makes people fat. That's the thing that creates diabetes. By doing that, don't want to eat 6 meals a day. We want to have 2 or 3 meals, but add the fat to go longer, okay? Next one, no snacking. See, if you just picked one of these and kept implementing it maybe every few days or every week, eventually you're going to get there. So you want to go at your own pace, but this one is a very important one. If you just cut out the snacking, the grazing at night, the snacking at night or the snacking between meals, you would lose some weight. Almost as important as what you eat with the meals. So even if you ate some sweet with a meal and you didn't snack, you'd probably lose weight. Okay? That's how powerful intermittent fasting is, of not eating between meals. Very, very important. This would be a good thing to implement in your body. So now next one is stop going out to eat. Why? Because you can't trust the restaurants. There are so many other chemicals in restaurants. They have hidden MSG. People go to restaurants too much. You don't know what you're getting. You're going to get bloated. They give you the wrong portion size. They give you all this food. They always bring the bread. It's very tempting. Very social, you drink the alcohol. Not a good thing if you're trying to lose weight or get healthy. So if you just maybe didn't go out to eat for a while or went out to eat less, that would be one change that you could make. Next one, no fruit. If you were just to cut out fruit and hidden sugars, and that would be also like cut out breads, pasta, cereal, crackers, or sugars, and you didn't change anything else, that probably would produce a huge benefit to your weight loss. And then how about this one? No alcohol. Some people cannot give this up. So what I'm going to recommend is cut it down, drink less, and don't drink as frequent. Why? Because every time you drink, even like a glass of alcohol, you're going to create some liver damage. And you're pretty much setting yourself back for 2 to 3 days. So if you're drinking every other day, that's going to be a problem. So let's say you drink once a week, and don't spread it out on the weekend. Just like once, get it over with, let your liver heal, or cut it out completely. So you pick the ones that you can do comfortably, and then you keep implementing these each few days or every week at your own pace, okay? So that is hack part 1. Now let's go to part 2. Hey guys, it's Dr. Berg here, and we're going to do part 2 of healthy lifestyle hacks. And here's the next principle. Number 1, you want to substitute, don't take away. Every single time you tell someone you can't have something, they're going to want it more. So it doesn't work. So we want to replace the thing that you want with something very, very similar, almost equivalent, but not the same. And I'm talking about the junk food, giving up certain bad habits that you have. Now, most people crave breads and pastas and cereals and crackers and cookies and pancakes and things like that. So we want to have alternative healthy snacks. Now, most of you have this book. You can get it at Amazon or on the website. But this is the Healthy Substitute Pleasure booklet. And in here, there's a whole bunch of recipes and things that you can substitute, okay? But here's some simple things that you can get. Let's say you want to go to the store or go on Amazon and just buy the thing and not have to make it. Check this out. This is Diabetic Kitchen Gourmet Chocolate Brownie Mix, no sugar, okay? And that's what you need to look at. Well, actually, it has 1 gram of sugar per serving size. It's pretty low. Now, look what it makes. It actually makes these amazing brownies, okay? So these, you can do one after each meal, okay? If you took one of these, you would be very, very satisfied. Now, sometimes people get bloating when they eat certain alternative healthy junk foods. Well, that just means you're probably doing too much because they have almond flour and other ingredients. So just take one with a meal, okay? Now here's another thing. There's certain recipes that you can make, like pancakes without actual wheat. Here's a sugar-free syrup, Joseph's sugar-free syrup, that actually tastes like maple syrup. It's pretty good. So here's an alternative. Here's another one, Lily's brand chocolate chips, okay? So let's say you have little chocolate chips before, like right after you eat, as a little snack. So now you're not feeling deprived, right? Let's say we added it to peanut butter, okay, and this together, and you have a tablespoon right after you eat. That might be enough to make you happy, okay? Here, why don't you just buy some xylitol too to use this if you're going to put it in your coffee or put it in other recipes. This tastes just like sugar. It doesn't have an aftertaste. It has almost a very low glycemic index. But xylitol, get the non-GMO, is something that you could actually do in your recipes if you want to make healthy substitutes. So the hack number 2 is basically don't take anything away, just substitute it. This is a workable principle. I've used this many, many times. All right? Great. I will see you in part 3.